You're watching channel 19,004 cubed.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this first edition of the Viking News Network. I'm Joey Skeel.
And I'm Trevor Vancouver.
And we're coming to you live from this most prestigious news studio.
It's your kitchen.
Dude. Okay, just...
Sorry? Alright. So our top story for today is that all teams in the Pacific Conference are going to a proficiency-based system.
This means all practices are now optional and you can replay games as many times as you'd like.
And because of this, there is now a 300-way tie for the state title.
I just might make the team this year.
Haha.
In other news, we apparently have something called a cross-country team.
Oh, yes, I did some research and I found out that they were actually conference champions and went to state this year.
That's not important. Don't forget to attend your class lip sync meetings this week, and don't forget to bring in those cans of food.
And now here's Noah with the weather.
Noah?
It's cold.
Oh, thanks, Noah.
And don't forget, next week winter sports practices start.
So go out there and ball hard, swim hard, and throw down. Is that what wrestlers do?
Yeah, and don't forget, you and I have dance team.
Yeah, dance team. Now for a special segment on our fall play.
The Crucible is pretty intense. It's not a feel-good play. It's something that's what is it supposed to make you think. Arthur Miller was a fantastic playwright, and he wrote this in response to the Cold War, and specifically in America, people being convicted of being communists, and he drew a parallel to the Salem witch trials in the 1600s of people left and right being accused of witchcraft. It's a reoccurring theme throughout history, whether it be witches, whether it be communists, or whatever.
Give me a whip, I'll stop it!
I think it's going to go really well, actually, on opening night. What happens in any play is it all just sort of comes together in a great way. There's a lot of tension in this play, and it explodes on the stage at certain points, and it's going to be a really great show.
A lot of people, I think, should go see theater more often, and this show specifically, there is not only phenomenal acting, everyone in here has worked very hard, but it's also something that will speak to people and, provoke thoughts.
For me, it's so different from any play I've been in, because I've been in musicals and everything like that, but this is straight, just so emotional. It's just like you have to be on it all the time. It tires you out.
Our director described it as it's a marathon, and by the time that you're through with it, you should be sweating.
No, you cannot deny it! These girls are frauds, sir!
I will have no more from you, Mr. Hale. What say you, Mr. Proctor? You keep your black allegiance yet, or will you confess yourself? What say you?
Wow, I'm genuinely excited to see the fall play.
It's gonna be great.
You all better be there. Now we do have some very unfortunate news to present to all of you. It seems that our entire VNN crew went on a cruise without us.
But the joke's on them because they got shipwrecked.
So now we need an entirely new VNN crew. If you're interested in being part of our team, simply fill out this application here that is available outside Miss Lewis's room, and you can also turn it in there as well. If you want your club, your sport, or any kind of event to be highlighted on our news broadcast, simply fill out this very similar form, also available outside Miss Lewis's room, and you can turn it in there as well.
Also, we have No Shave November going on right now, and Joey, how come you aren't doing it?
I am.
This has been the Viking News Network.
Thank you for tuning in to this very special first edition. Also, stay tuned to channel 19,004 cubed,
Yes.
right, for the series premiere of The Declan Hines Show.
My name's Trevor Vancouver.
And I'm Joey Skeel, and that is the way the turkey is carved.
No.
Okay.
Hello, Mother. Oh yes, America, it is nice. Not nearly as nice as Whaling Village, but They do have thing called light bulb.
Hey, Declan, come in here.
I'll have to show you about it later. Goodbye.
Oh, I thought I'd rustle us up some food.
You know how to work that?
Not really, but we'll wing it. Oh, I meant to ask you, have you filled out your winter wish yet?
What is this winter wishes?
Okay, so what happens is the ASB class passes out these pieces of paper, and you write down one of your wishes, and the ASB class does the best they can to fulfill that wish. It's part of a holiday spirit thing.
I know what I'm going to wish for.
Declan, it has to be appropriate.
Okay, so those big, brand new...
No, it has to be within reason. We got a limited budget here.
Brand new... candy bar?
Okay, candy bar would be perfect. Here, come on. Forget this food thing. We'll do that later.
Okay, but I still have a couple questions.
Yeah, sure, anything.
So you do not have any whaling whatsoever in this country?
No, we don't really whale anymore. Not since, like, the 1700s or something.
Okay, but then what do your cars run on if not whale oil?
Mostly, like, gasoline, fossil fuels, and stuff like that.
What is this, a third world country?
No, not exactly.
Okay, but you at least have, like, whale soap, right?
No, we don't have whale soap either. We, mostly use stuff like Old Spice.
Old Spice? That's like what I put on my rosemary chicken.
No,
to
it's
make
not
it taste
it's not a seasoning, Declan. It's like a soap, like you wash yourself with. No?
Okay, so then, what about the whale Snuggie?
What is a whale Snuggie?
You know, the whale Snuggie, it looks kind of like a whale. You get up into it.
Oh, it's a whale?
You get in and
No,
you
God,
kick
no,
water.
I didn't
Hashtag blame.